Hello, my name's John Archer. I'm about to perform my trick, Streets, for the iPhone with my friend here, Tim Vine.
Hello.
That's him,
Hello,
the one who
John.
said hello. Now, Tim, I've got to ask a question for you. Have you ever heard of remote viewing?
Is that when you are stalking someone?
It's very similar to when you're
Right.
stalking someone, yeah. No, the idea of remote viewing is that you can see through somebody else's eyes. So somebody who could be thousands of miles away, you can tell where they are and see what they see.
Well, that does sound like magic.
Yeah, it is magic, and it's very, very difficult. Not many people have done it. I'm going to have a go now in a very, very simplistic way. I'm going to get you to go to an imaginary location.
It's like being John Malkovich, that film.
It's a bit like being John Malkovich,
Yeah.
except in that case, you actually become them.
Right.
Yeah, maybe we could have this discussion
Later.
after the trick.
Yeah.
So, can I just ask, have you used an iPhone before?
Of course I have. You can use it in that eye there. Sometimes you can put it that one there.
Yeah, no, that's putting a phone in your eye, but it's similar.
Right.
Okay, I know you've used an iPhone before because you borrow mine.
Yes,
And
I do a little bit, yeah.
you do a little bit. Now, what I want you to do is you'll notice the Google Maps icon is in the top right there.
I do.
And what I want you to do is to open up Google Maps for me, so just tap on that.
Tap on it.
Yeah, that's great. And hopefully it's opened up to a map of Great Britain.
Yes, it has.
Excellent, that's where we are.
Right.
That's wonderful. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to choose a random location. Now, I don't want you to deliberately try and go somewhere you know. So there's two ways we could do this. You could close your eyes and do it, but, that's not very friendly. So instead, what I want you to do...
Monaco.
So, no. Hold the phone like this.
Right,
Yeah. And I want you to look at me in the eyes.
Yeah.
And as you do, I want you to double tap on the screen. Okay?
Right.
So just double tap, keep looking at me, and double tap. So you're not really sure where you're going, but you're just zooming into somewhere in the screen.
Carry on double tapping?
Just carry on nice and fast. Just double tap, double tap,
Oh,
double
okay.
tap, double tap. Okay? Now, you should have zoomed in now. I'll just have a look and see whether you're actually into single streets yet, or are you still...
There's an A road there.
All right, double tap another time.
Right, okay. Just keep going a couple of times.
Excellent. You should be zoomed in now to streets, is that right?
There's a guy there with a hat working on his allotment.
Yeah,
Have I gone too far?
Yeah, you've gone too far.
Right.
Move to the left. You shouldn't be in there.
I can see a street there, yeah.
Okay, just scroll left or right and see
There's lots of streets.
Wonderful. Okay, I want you to just think of one of the streets.
Think of one.
Any one of the streets.
Okay. Okay.
Have you got one? And then I want you to close the phone down. So just press the home button. It should go back to my first page, and you can put the phone down. Don't let me look at it. You can put it in your
I'll
pocket.
put it down face down, so there's absolutely no way there's anything's leaking out.
Excellent. Now the idea is I've got to try and work out where you are somewhere in the whole of the UK.
It's the M25. I'm joking.
You're
It
not
wasn't
meant
that.
to
It
tell
wasn't
me.
that.
Okay.
Right.
Now the way we're going to do it is I can't get the whole thing. So just imagine you were looking at the street sign. In that.
Are you just
particular
going to get the
street.
curb? What are you going to do?
No, I'm going
Right.
to go above the curb for the street sign.
Right.
Okay. So concentrate on the first letter of that street sign that you can see in your mind.
Right.
Try and visualise it.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to write what I think is the first letter. I think at the moment you've still got the whole street in your head. Try and forget the whole street. Just think of the first letter. Okay.
Right.
What was the first letter?
It was an M.
M. That's what I got, look. An M. No, actually I didn't. I got an E. But it was close to an M if I'd have done that.
Oh, yeah, that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would work.
Actually, that covers three. You could have W as well.
I could have W.
It's a clever idea, that.
Yeah.
You want to make yours a bit more curly, those
I could have U if I did that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I didn't get it the first letter. I did get E, but
It is the same alphabet. I was thinking of the English alphabet.
you were thinking of the English alphabet, but it wasn't Arabic.
No.
No. Tell me something though. I think I'm right in saying that E does appear in your street name.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and I think what happened was, even though you were trying
More
to
than once, actually.
does it? Don't
Yeah.
tell me. Don't give me clues. Okay.
There's a double E in street for a start.
No, I think what happened was you were thinking of the whole street rather than just the first letter, and because of that, I got a little bit of interference. So I want you to concentrate this time on the whole
Thing.
the whole thing, the whole enchilada.
Right. I once concentrated on the whole enchilada in the Mexican restaurant.
Did you?
Yeah. The person in front of me had ordered it. I hadn't. I was slightly annoyed.
Just think of the street.
Sorry.
It's funnier.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I've written down what I think you're thinking of. But for the first time, tell me the street that you were thinking of anywhere in the UK. What was it?
Melrose Street.
Melrose Street.
Mm.
And that's what I've got, ladies and gentlemen. Melrose Street.
Well, I don't know how you did that, because that's very impressive.
High praise indeed.